Hey friends, in today's video, we are going to do a head-to-head comparison of different yarns. Hello, my friends. I am Diana. Have you ever wondered which blanket yarn is the best to use? I know there's so many out on the market. I am going to be doing a comparison between Big Twist Yarn Plush, Premier Basic Chenille Brights, and Bernat. And this one happens to be Bernat Baby. So I'm going to be talking about these three yarns, and I'm going to be talking about the pros, and I'm going to be talking about the cons of each of these yarns. I did a little comparison, a side-by-side comparison, and I made we're going head-to-head. So I made 3 different bear heads with the 3 different yarns. Now they do have similar colors, but not identical colors. First off, let's talk about the Premier Basic Chenille Bright yarn. I have no idea why the name is so long or why it has brights in it, because this is a brown color and not bright. But this is a super bulky yarn, meaning that you would use using a size 8 crochet hook if you were going to be crocheting normally. But in the referenced bear head, I used a size 7. And in this comparison, I also did the yarn over and yarn under technique. And this cream color is also a Premier Basics Light. Now, I really liked working with this yarn. It's soft. And it also seems to be a little bit more fine in the fibers. You're still able to make the amigurumi with it. It is thick enough that when you use that smaller hook, it spreads out so you don't see the stuffing. So this, when you go buy it from the Premier website, all I've ever seen it from is online. The Premier yarn website is actually really good. It has the brights, have 21 different colors, and they're beautiful. The cool thing is that it's $3.99, so that's pretty reasonable for this yarn. The thing that can kind of get a con for me is the shipping. So say you pay $3.99, but then you don't order $75 worth of yarn, you don't get the free shipping. There's that to consider. There is 5.3 ounces in this skein of yarn. And when you divide $3.99 by 5.3, that makes it 75 cents an ounce for this yarn. It's really a beautiful yarn. I actually have a link that can get you a discount, and I will go ahead and post that in the description below. So if you are wanting to try Premier Basics Chenille Bright yarn, you can get it at a discount. And just remember, if you want free shipping, you have to order more yarn. I highly suggest, this is a tip moment, that when you order yarn, and I have a tendency to do this, I try and think of different projects that I'm going to be using the yarn for, and I will make notes, because when the yarn comes, a lot of times I don't remember what I ordered the yarn for. Take notes. So nice. I highly recommend. Like I said, I did this side-by-side comparison of the 3, and I would say this one worked up the smallest of the 3. I was experimenting with eyes, and I think I like the medium eyes the best. This is still my pattern that I'm working on. I'm trying to get it out. I had track season, and so that really had me going every single day. Now that it's over, I can concentrate on writing patterns some more and finishing this pattern. I think I'm going to make him with a stuffed body, possibly also a lovey, because he's just so cute and just the perfect gift for if you are making, baby gifts or amigurumi to sell. Comment below, what's your favorite animal? What would you like to see me make next? The next yarn I want to talk about is this Bernat yarn. Now, what's cool about Bernat is that this is available in all sorts of places. So you can get this at Michael's, you can get this online, you can get this at Joann, and you can get this at Walmart. Why I like to purchase mine at Joann is that a lot of time these come on sale. So originally they're $11.99. I went into the store looking for yarn today, and this was not on sale, but I had a coupon for 50% off. I didn't need to, but it's yarn. I love yarn. Okay. The The baby blanket yarn and the regular blanket yarn are very, very similar. I honestly can't feel the difference, but I can say that this worked up, again, a little bit bigger than the Premier yarn. So this is $11.99 regularly, and there is 10.5 ounces, which makes it $1.14 per ounce if you divide that. That's kind of an expensive yarn, but if you can get it on sale for half off or on one of their doorbusters or using a coupon, it makes creating with amigurumi good. I like to focus on the positive. With the baby blanket yarn, there is 17 different colors. If you go with the regular colored yarn, plain colors, they have so many beautiful colors. They have lots of greens, lots of blues, just very beautiful colors. The only con I would say is the expense, but that can actually be cheaper. Now, I know if you go purchase this from Michael's, it's $12.99, and if you go buy it at Walmart, it's like $8.99. I like to buy mine from Joann. I have ordered Bernat online only because there was like a super deal and it made them like $5 a skein, and I couldn't pass it up. It was a bunch of cream colors, so I ordered several. I don't usually order this online, but I know that there are places that you can order. This works up to make beautiful projects. I really like this one. The last one, so we're gonna put them, I don't know if you can even see the difference. This one's slightly larger. This is the one. And then here is, oops, here's the other one. But this one is the largest. This is the big twist yarn. This stuff is so soft and makes beautiful things. I've made baby beanies with this. I would say that the con on this one is that it's limited in the amount of colors it has. With the big twist yarn, there's only 21 colors with this. So you're very limited on what you could possibly make. If you are a realist like me, I don't usually make animals or creations the color that they're not normally. So the 21 colors kind of limits you on what you can do, but they have the basics, you know. I really like this color as a teddy bear. It's showing up a different color on it looks orange, but it's actually more of a tan color. Okay, real quick, I wanted to say this color that I used, the name of it is called Seafoam. This color that I used, cardamom. The last one is caramel. This one, it's like a more red brown, and this is like a taupe, and this of course is a turquoise. I think that would be the only con. This one is also $11.99, and there's 10.5 ounces, so it makes it $1.14 an ounce. This comes on sale all the time. This is made by Joann. I wish they would make colors, more colors. So please, Joann, if you can make more colors of this would be just so sweet. So my favorite yarn is the one I'm working with because, and that would be all three of them. I like all of them. I can have more than one favorite. You know, if I was gonna make something quick and wanted to go grab something from the store, because I live right between two Joann, these two right here, I would probably pick over this only because I have to wait. I'd ordered it and have to wait. And I'm not a very patient person because I have not seen this in the store. If you've seen this in your store, please let me know which store you saw it in. Let the rest of us know so maybe we can keep our eyes open and looking for it. But again, I do have a link to this in the description. If you have any other items that you would like me to do a head-to-head comparison, I love that I made little heads. Keep tuned into my Instagram because these three are gonna get bodies. By the way, I do have an Instagram. It is Scrappy Warrior Woman. If we're not friends, I would love for you to follow me over there. It kind of follows what I do day to day. Like I said, just finished up my track season. Sometimes I share recipes, a little peek into, you know, in the stories. And then I also show in my posts, I share things that I have been creating. Thanks so much for tuning in. And remember, if you are learning to crochet, be patient with yourself. It's a process, but I used a size 7mm hook for each of these yarns to create my doll head. This one asks for an 8mm hook. The big twist, it asks for 11.8mm hook. That is a really big hook. And the Bernat asks for an 8mm hook. That tells you how much fluffier this one is than this one, and then this one. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. I really love your suggestions. I appreciate your support. And remember, stay tuned for the bloopers because I always have some. Happy crocheting. I am going to be talking about Premiere Basic Lights. Though today have you ever wondered which type of, so with the